Alright. So, tuloy tayo. Episode 15, KonMari Method. Recording in 3, 2, 1. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Tall Talks episode 15, the KonMari Method. Ayan ang ating magiging topic for today. I'm excited to start this episode. So, this is Andrew. And saan na, parang hindi pa nakabalik yung... Tol, ano na, recording na tayo, tol. Tol.
Sorry to.
Oh,
Sorry to. Sorry tol. Recording na pala tayo.
ano yan?
Tol, nag-aayos ako dito sa bahay. Nagdi-declutter ako. Baka matamaan yung ulo ko. Ang dami naglalaglagan eh. Kaya kailangan ko ng protection. O, teka muna.
Tinggalin mo muna yan. Sandali. Pambira naman ito.
Ayan.
Tira.
Naglilinis ako eh.
Yan mismo ang ating topic for today. Itong KonMari method was founded by Marie Kondo.
Okay.
So, Japanese yan siya, si KonMari.
Okay.
Actually, kasi sa Japanese, diba, una yung apelido. Parang sa Chinese, una yung apelido, tapos pangalan.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Kondo, and then Marie, KonMari, method.
Okay.
Yung method is method of decluttering, organizing. Yan ang kanyang expertise. But first of all, sa decluttering natin, turuan muna kitang i-organize yung background mo ng kagaya ng sa akin.
Oo nga eh. Ganda eh.
Yes, palitan mo muna yung background mo habang ako ay nag-i-explain dito.
Okay.
So, ayan. Umpisa na yan. So,
Okay.
tol, ito kasing KonMari method na natutunan ko to siguro 3-4 years ago or 5 years. I don't recall kung gaano nakatagal, pero it's been that long. It's more than 2-3 years already na discover ko si KonMari. Ito muna tayo. Kay KonMari muna tayo. Kay Marie Kondo. Si Marie Kondo, meron siyang Netflix special episodes ito na tumutulong siya sa Western country ng pag-declutter ng mga gamit.
Okay.
Pag-organize nito. So, ang ginagawa niya, kasi nauso yun to sa US na
Okay.
kailangan nila ng isang espesyalista para tulungan silang mag declutter,
Clutter.
mag-ayos
Okay.
at turuan sila kung paanong i-maintain na organized yung kanilang bahay. This method saves space, laging malinis ang bahay, hindi mahirap i-maintain, may respect sa mga bagay ng pag-aari mo. And marami siyang mga how do you call this, effect na nakakatulong sa well-being ng isang tao.
Okay.
So may relationship yung environment na ginagalawan sa psyche ng isang tao.
I would agree. Okay, nagigets ko na siya, tol. Si KonMari.
But
Mm.
I believe, kasi bago natin to maging topic, I ask you to check out a few things about
Yeah.
KonMari method. Ano yung mga ma- ano yung mga na-research mo tungkol sa KonMari method na yan?
Okay. Which is ginagawa ko ngayon dahil nagdi-declutter nga ako, 'di ba? Kailangan mo rin pala sa mga bagay-bagay sa buhay mo, physical, mga materials, no? Sometimes kasi ako, I have the tendency to keep my some stuff, especially if I believe that meron siyang significant value sa akin or I invested some, a good amount of money or resources just to acquire it. But at some point, pag hindi mo na siya nagagamit, then it becomes a clutter, a trash. Sabi nga natin, di ba? Anything you store that you're not using is a trash. So the way to get rid or to declutter it is to sometimes ask yourself kung may halaga pa ba ang bagay na to sa buhay mo. Kung may kabuluhan pa ba siya sa buhay mo. Kasi kung wala na, then you have to acknowledge that its purpose no longer serves you. And it's time to let go.
Aray ko. nakarinig na, nakarinig ng let go eh. Aray
Kaya
ko.
ako, kaya ako nagsuot ng headgear, tol. Kasi
Mm.
baka masaktan ako pag ako ay nag-let go.
Ay. Yes, 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 yes. Nakakatuwa to kasi itong method na ito, kagaya ng sinabi ko, may connection siya sa psyche ng isang tao,
Mm.
sa well-being niya. Ito ay pag-aaral na hindi pa naman talaga as in dumaan sa testing na kung
Mhm.
saan ito ay talagang nakakatulong sa mental health.
Okay.
Kasi syempre bago pa lang siya eh.
Mhm.
Hindi masama maglinis.
Yeah,
Hindi masama mag-organize.
true.
Ano? Eto tol, example. Lahat tayo, palagay ko karamihan sa atin mga katol, nakapag-hotel na. Pagpasok mo sa
Saan
hotel,
yan?
and then I mean, kahit sa hotel, 3-star hotel, 4-star hotel. Ay hindi diyan. Wag going back.
Mm.
Oo. Alam mo ba tol? Kasi ito, alam mo naman ako.
Mm.
Isa to sa mga madalas ko sinasabi sa iyo eh. Pero it's another part of me.
Okay.
Kaya malapit sa puso ko ang KonMari method. Kasi
Okay.
marami akong, I believe kasi tol na ang mga bagay may mga energies eh. Kung mapapansin mo sa mga usapan natin before, parang alam mo yung mental health, meditation, stoicism,
Yes.
minimalism, yung mga bagay na yan tol. Medyo may inclination ako diyan eh. Kasi yung hindi ako hindi ako syempre ano pa rin ako, meron akong God na one true God, no. Pero syempre yung mga practices na ganyan, isinasa
Mhm.
buhay ko, tinatry kong, I try my best to apply it to my life. So, isa na tong KonMari method na ito.
Okay.
I believe na lahat ng bagay, kagaya ng sinabi mo kanina, may mga bagay na ito, may energy.
Mhm.
Ang pag-declutter nila, ewan ko kung na alam mo kung paanong mag-let go sa isang bagay.
Mhm.
Na-research mo ba siya kung paanong mag-let go?
Ah, actually mukhang may connect, no? May connect yung aking research sa KonMari method. And this is another Japanese principle which is widely used in organizations. Especially if you want to be more productive, ang tawag naman dito ay ang 5S. Ikaw, Tol, bilang isang taong mahilig magbasa, I'm sure you came across this. 5S is another method naman ng pag-aayos ng mga bagay na napili mo based sa KonMari method.
Wait. So, pakiulit mo nga po, please. Ang alam ko
Okay.
lang is KonMari method. Now, you're giving me the 5S, which is derived
Yes.
from the KonMari method.
Yes. So, ang KonMari ay tungkol sa pagpili kung ano yung dapat manatili sa buhay mo.
Ay, hindi pagtapon.
That's the other way to look at it. See? Bakit? Kasi kung magtatapon ka, sometimes we always end up saying na importante to sa akin eh. Pero hindi lahat ng importante sa buhay mo ay kailangang manatili.
Teka. Information. I'm having information overload, tol. Sorry Meron,
So,
siguro mga katol, hindi lang siguro kung shout out sa mga mabagal makaintindi dyan. Nakagaya ko. Nag 5S tayo, tol.
yes,
Tapos, hindi tayo nagtatapon. Ang dinidesisyon na natin ay ang mga bagay na mananatili.
mananatili. Yes, oo. So, that's another school of thought. We're not
Sandali.
saying, Katol,
Akala ko ako nag-research. Parang mas magandang makinig talaga ako muna. Ito, sige, tol.
so
Continue.
there are two school of thoughts when it comes to the KonMari method. One is pipili ka kung ano yung mga itatapon mo. The other one is pipili ka kung ano yung mga ikikip mo. Now, the reason why this came to be is because there are people who really has difficulty of letting go. And when I say
Okay.
there are people, marami. You always end up saying, kailangan ko pa to. Alam mo, Tol, in the organization, in an organizational structure, the way we determine usefulness of an idea is when was it last used? Yung idea na iyong ipinasok, let's say policy, right? You have a policy or procedure that you're doing within an organization. Has the policy being implemented or used for the past 3 months? Pag yes, then it's useful kasi yung frequency of use niya is from first month until the third month. Okay? That is highly useful. Okay? Has the policy been used 3 months within the third and the sixth month? Moderately useful na siya, tol. Kasi, kumbaga, hindi na siya napapansin ng tao, hindi na siya sinusunod ba? So, moderately useful na lang. If it's beyond 6 months, especially has the process been used within the last year or since 6 months and onwards, pag sinabing hindi na yan nagagamit sa loob ng 6 na buwan at isang taon, then it could be considered as not useful anymore or irrelevant. Therefore, dinidelete na yung mga process na yon or nire-rewrite na yung mga process. In the same manner, when you have pantalon, damit, nagamit mo ba yan sa loob ng 3 buwan? They're useful.
Maganda lang.
Hmm. Ha? Maganda
Maganda
lang,
lang.
pero hindi mo nagagamit. Next question. So, ikikip mo pa siya. Kasi sabi mo, baka magamit ko pa next month. Remember, nakaka-3 buwan ka na. Hey, fourth month, fifth month, sixth month, nagamit mo pa rin ba siya? Parang, binili ko kasi to dahil kasya pa sa akin eh. Okay. Sige. Sixth month onwards, has it been used? Sixth, seven, eight. Kung ang sagot mo no, ibig sabihin, it's time to trash it.
6 months.
Yes, some people, mas mabilis yung kanilang turnaround period, 1 buwan lang. So, it depende yan how you apply the KonMari method. But the basic principle is, Pipili ka ng bagay na itatrash mo or pipili ka ng bagay na ikikip mo. And it has something to do with the element of time. So, I hope I'm not keeping you off of your school of thought, no? Kasi this is something that I know you are practicing.
I
But
understand. I understand. Mm.
the
Give
5S
me,
method, Ton,
yeah. Give me
is
a little bit more space para makahinga.
sure. Okay. But so far, the two school of thoughts, medyo na-enlighten kita.
Gets, oo. Well,
Mm.
actually, no, pina-practice ko siya.
Mhm.
The way you're saying it is, kasi nga, I've known this for years already,
Mhm.
and I've been practicing that. But iba pa pala talaga kapag sinasabi sa'yo. Alam mo
Mhm.
yun? By the time na inaaral ko siya, yes, you were right. And I seem to have forgotten bits and pieces, informations. But the way you
Mhm.
say it is like, it's like rereading a book or
Nice.
rereading your favorite book. That's how I feel nung kasi baka mamaya sabihin ng ating mga katol, kanina ikaw ang may alam tapos ngayon si King na yung may alam. Well,
Ah,
actually, it's like, yeah, just like my analogy, it's like I've read the book,
mhm.
and every time na magbabasa ka ulit ng book, the second time around, it's different. You
Yes,
know,
yes,
may
yes.
parang kaya nga minsan nanonood ka ng movie one time, two times, 'di
Yes.
ba? Kaya every time na pinapanood mo siya parang okay, nagigets ko yung feeling, nagigets ko yung okay, may expectations ka pero iba pa rin yung in detail. So, yeah, it's interesting na
It is.
nababanggit mo. So now, uh, the way you said it, it's two two
Two
uh
school of thoughts.
two school of thoughts. One is
Yes.
throwing away. It's like bye,
Yes.
and then the other one is the art of keeping.
Yes, the art of keeping.
You know, yeah. So maraming tumatakbo sa isip ko. Siguro I'll speak for my all for my katols.
Right?
You know, throwing away. Could it be like disposing it or giving it to someone else para magamit ulit? Or keeping it. So bakit pa ako magdi-declutter? I'll just keep it. I'll, I'll keep it in my cabinet na lang. Nandun lang
Yeah.
siya. Yun,
Mhm.
I'm speaking in the mind of my katols, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I would like to, sige Patol, refresh mo pa kami ng konti about this KonMari method. We can move on. Medyo tama naman yung pagka-gets ko, no, Tol?
Yes, yes, yes. Actually, the KonMari method primarily asks us, and I'm sure dito mo rin binabase yung iyong way of keeping ang mga bagay sa buhay mo, is the KonMari method asks us, does this still spark joy?
Yes,
Yan.
yes.
Yan. Diba?
When it sparks joy. Yan. Ito talagang to yes. Ayoko magsabi kasi maganda tong topic na to. So, kanina, yung art of keeping and then throwing away, tapos this one naman is about spark.
Yes.
Ngayon, baka may lumabas na genie or unicorn, ganyan. Hindi, just kidding. And guys, alam ko na to. Hindi ako interesadong makinig kay King. Kaya tol, tuloy mo na lang para sa kanila.
Okay. So, the KonMari
May
method,
nakinig.
lang niya.
Yeah. Eh, tol,
Diba?
go.
So the KonMari method, as what you have initially opened up to us, is a way to declutter. But ang challenge ng most people is that ang hirap mag-let go eh. It's never easy to let go of the things that we have. That's why there came another school of thought Wherein rather than asking what you can keep, why not ask what you can throw? It makes it easier for you to justify yung reason. The moment that you say na, I need to throw this. Just like in a relationship. Every
Mm.
relationship is important
Mm.
because dito na pumapasok yung element of time.
Oo,
You've been married.
yung sinabi mo kanina. Mm.
Yeah. The element of time amplifies the importance of something, someone. You knew
Definitely.
someone, you fell in love with each other, you stayed together, nagsama kayo, but down the line, things change. Expectations are not met.
Mm.
Nagkakaroon na ng arguments.
Mm.
Yung dating masayang usapan, nagiging soury na.
Mm.
Every time nagkakaroon na ng hindi magandang ending, like a fight, you get to sleep at night just simply turning your back against each other.
Mm.
So the question now is is this something that I want to keep or I want to throw away? This relationship still spark joy. And that's what I meant Tol, by the KonMari method sometimes allows you to distinguish what is important but is not making you happy anymore. So
Okay.
that it allows you to say to yourself na, I need to create a room for happiness rather than importance. So, I throw it away.
Ito yung it's not about you. It's
It's,
me. Okay. 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 Gets.
it's not about you. It's me.
Mm.
Yeah. But I was,
Interesting.
it kind of came very interesting to me, this topic, when you first introduced it. Kaya nga, naisipan ko maglinis, mag-declutter.
Okay.
Now, you being a practitioner of this,
Yes.
I like what you said earlier. It was very, I definitely appreciate all how you said na para bang may mas alam ako. Well, probably because kakabasa ko lang kagabi or nung isang gabi, nung sinabi ko research ko, tol. But education is another thing, but experience is something else. And that I think is what you have. You have been practicing this, Beetle. Ako, I can just tell you, oh, this is that. Pero what does it take for someone like you who has been practicing KonMari? What is the experience, Tol, going through the KonMari method? Now that we have explained it sa ating mga katol, na ngayon na interesado, ay magko-KonMari nga din ako.
Yung iba dyan nagse-search na, Mayo KonMari,
Oh,
Konmari. Tama ba yun? Hindi
yes,
Marie?
correct. Oh, kita mo, ako nga ang unang in-spell ko dyan, Konmari.
Mm.
And kinorek ako ng, ng Google. So, yeah. So tell me the
Go, girl.
experience, Tol, of going through the KonMari method, or
Mm.
share to us your experience.
Oo, tol. What I have from practicing the KonMari method are the products of
Okay,
the discipline.
okay.
So we will be talking, I will be sharing my experience kung paano nagbunga yung KonMari method sa aking environment at sa aking state of mind.
Mm.
Tsaka, well, it's debatable para sabihin ko na it changed my life. Di ba? Debatable yon. Well,
Yeah.
what I mean to say is, how would you say no to a practice, to a discipline that makes your life much more easier?
Yeah.
'Di ba? You're given a chance to like, okay, you try mo ito. Anong mawawala sa akin kapag uh, aside from the things that I really don't need, yun, mawawala na talaga sa akin. Speaking of KonMari method, that's part of it. But what I mean to say is, what do I have to lose if I practice? It's first of all, lilinis yung bahay.
Mhm.
Lilinis yung cabinet ko. Magkakaroon
Mhm.
ako ng space.
Mhm.
At well, actually, tol, magandang practice siya, which in my experience, it led me through another principle. And I would
Mhm.
like to invite all of you, katol? Parang nag-i-invite ako ng katol, baka naman. Hindi, parang may lamok eh. Hindi.
Oo nga eh.
I would like they understood that katol is think out loud, because
Yes.
yung aming mga katol diyan pag nakita-kita tayo sa labas, katol.
Yes.
So, I would like to invite you all on the next part of this episode, KonMari method, and we'll deep dive. Na ito lagi ko sinasabi to pero muntik ko pang makalimutan kanina. We'll deep dive on the effects of KonMari method, especially in my life. I'll make sure din na makaka-relate kayo at saka si Tolking and see how KonMari method is quite special to consider. So, dyan lang kayo. We'll be back for part 2. And yes, hang on. Break tayo. Konti lang.
See you.